Hey, pretty girls. Hey, pretty girls. Look at you, big old fat hands. Hey, pretty girl. Yes, yes, my little guineas. So I just wanted to share real quick. I think I have finally found what I need to put in my, let's step away a little bit here, in my chicken coop. I'm guessing I'm calling it, this is our little chick inn. It's where their nest boxes are and their roosting bars. Okay, little one. Shh. Okay, little one. But you can see they're like actually really liking this. So what I was going to say is I finally found something that I think is going to work in this area. I have been really struggling with water. That was my last video, I think. Underneath the roost bars, it's built up, so it does not get wet under there. That's just their pine shavings that I'll change out maybe in another month or so. It's like a deep litter method. It doesn't smell, it doesn't get bad in here. Fortunately, I've never had trouble with like a smell. But all of this area on this side was super wet. And if you look back at the other videos, you can see, and I can even show you, I think, I mean, I can look. I mean, yes, you see my footprint maybe, but I can step on this. I'm so excited. I really hope it works because we have more rain coming. But down here where I don't have it yet, I think you can still see, well, maybe not. Yeah, there's water. I don't know if you can see that. There's still water in there it goes. Yeah. So unfortunately, but there's still water there. And it's getting better. But this mulch was, our wood chips, was delivered to us just for free from when the trees like down our street were cut and shredded, and the guys were willing to dump it in our yard. So it's been there for like probably 2 years now. So it's not just, it's had time to like decompose and like just be a better soil type or wood chip type material. But I put it in here this morning, and I'm just very excited because I can walk through here now. The girls are loving it. They dig through it. They're having a great time. I'm just going to, oh, baby, I know. Such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. A very pretty girl. I feel bad right now for the girls with feathers on their feet. But the Bielefelders are just having a great time. There you can see probably water. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a little water coming up there. But so much better. They're not standing in water. And I don't have that area really fixed yet. I just haven't had time to put it in. And I have the fans on. It's been warm enough that I have the fans blowing on it. I have the ventilation fan going, as well as just the small fan like blowing on it to try to get rid of whatever moisture I can in here. But this wood chip compost has been great, and the girls are really liking it. So I hope this works. I'm going to put another couple of loads in, finish up the areas over here, and give it a try. The tan part, you know, is basically the pelletized pine. It's pine pellets. I believe it's made for horse bedding, but it's pine pellets, and it soaks up the water so well. That part is simply amazing. It's just that it holds on to the water. So what I actually did was pull out a lot of the pine pellets and put them out here because there's water out there too, and kind of got them out of the coop area so that I can put more of the mulch material in. But again, that's just free. It's just was chipped up trees that's been out in the yard just sitting in a big pile for a while. The chickens have already been digging in it. They've had a great time. That's where they free range, they forage through it. So I know it's safe for them because they've already been foraging through it. But I just wanted to give a quick update, and thankful that I finally found something that I believe will keep this coop area more dry. That I've just been struggling with that this season with all the water. But oh, I have another egg. I have been getting the best eggs and the most. This is my little olive egger. She just laid her little egg a while ago. I saw her in the nest whenever I was out here a while ago. But so that makes 17 today, or maybe 16 I think. I already had a dozen plus 3 in the house ready to sell tomorrow. I have an order, so I'm excited about that. There's an order for 3 dozen tomorrow, so I've met that pretty easily with them laying so well. It's been a dozen to 17, 18 each day. And I only have like 24 girls, I think. I've got to go back and count. But the Bielefelders are laying too, and they lay the biggest eggs. They are such big girls and lay the best eggs. And there's Cookie, who is the main rooster now. And he's doing a pretty good job. He's stepped up. We'll see how he does. I still want maybe a couple more. I'm going to get some more chicks soon. I wanted some more Barnevelders. Not sure which ones I'm going with. Like I said, the Bielefelders have been great. They lay huge eggs. Cookie is basically, we called him an Americana, but he's probably just an Easter egger type. He came from a blue egg. I hope he produces some blue eggs from his kids if he's able to have some with the girls. I have not had any broody hens yet, but I'm going to pick some specifically for that'll be broody. But I'm glad that they're having a good time in their chick inn, INN, and that they can actually stand in there and not be in water. Because as you see right out here outside, that's what it was like. All through there was just like that. It was just super wet. And this morning, whenever I had my son help me pull this wood chips and things in, it's great. I can walk on it. It gives it some structure. So even though the pine pellets did a great job of soaking up all the water, it just it was just too much. It was just too much water. So I'm hoping that this will do a lot better, and they all seem to be really enjoying it too. Yes, sweet girl, I know. I know, sweetie. My little dots. My little dots. Pretty girls. Oh. We have to go see Buttercup. Look at how pretty she is. She's just a big girl. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. She is a buff Brahma. And her poor little feathers on her feet are awful right now. but they won't stay out of the water. If they can find water, they're going to be in it. And there's little Belle. This is what I was saying a while back. I don't know if you listened or whatever, but these are the areas where they have to get out of water. I mean, they can get up on the branches. They have a spot, and a lot of times they're out in the yard. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. Hi, baby. You doing okay today? Hello. And this girl is a Midnight Majesty Marans, and she is just gorgeous. Hey, pretty girl. The green in her feathers is really shines pretty. And oh, I see a squirrel over there. Hi, baby. There's a black copper Marans. They have been really hardy and really good birds. Oh, and look at Rose. Rose is doing good. So if you didn't hear me mention, Rose's feathers on her neck were pulled out, I'm pretty sure by Cookie, the rooster. I think he got too aggressive with her. And if you see her moving the way she does, remember, Rose is my special needs chicken that has always had like a neurological issue. And then since this incident, it's been harder for her to walk. So I'm afraid to let her out and be with the rest of the girls with Cookie, because I'm afraid that Cookie will hurt her. So I'm letting her recover completely. She's eating great. She's not sick. She just needs to regrow her feathers, and I'm going to see how well she regains the way, or walking better. Sorry, that didn't come out right, but she's just a little wobbly on her feet. So I'm going to see how that goes, and if she regains all of her strength back. And she is fast. I had to catch her this morning, and she is actually just doing great. As you can see, she is just eating right now. And so she's not missing out on anything, and she's not like just sitting in the corner or something. She is definitely okay. She just needs to get her strength back and her feathers on her neck.